You can turn the flashlight on with the camera rolling. So, I meant to go live earlier, but I forgot. This is a new phone, because the other phone in the bag needed to be replaced. So, but I had to re-download Prism app, and it took a while. So I meant to go live, but sorry everybody. I gotta put some stuff up. Router. Dremel. Not a router, duh. Sorry, I say stuff wrong a lot. But little Dremel tool, a little cord operated. But I in a couple of my videos you had seen that I had talked about I had this cup holder rack that I wanted to formulate into the repair of the center console. A little funny light. But so I have 3 of these. Because I bought them for my Yukon Denali. I was going to do the center console and the Yukon Denali before the car accident. So luckily, these were in my storage. So I'm going to utilize them in the center console that I'm going to build. Right now, I'm formulating my plan of how I'm going to build the center console. And getting some ideas for wires. I need to find a better size wire phone charger. I had another one, but it only had 2 plugs, and I wanted a little bit more. But I'll find a better one. I mean, it's not too bad. It's just a little bit smaller than I like. But I got a plan for this one. So, yay, la 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 la. But now we got the charging plug for 4 devices. That way she can charge, somebody can charge their tablet and phone over here. Now I can charge 2 devices if I need to, like going on road trips or something. But then I was telling Shandy, even the stock wire, I have a plan of upgrading from the pigtail, the fuse block, all the way to my charging station areas. I want to run 12 gauge. That's like 18 gauge, 20 gauge maybe. More like 20 gauge it looks like. Maybe 18 if I'm lucky. But this is definitely 20 gauge. So I like to use 12 gauge all the way through. But something for now. But talking about the Dremel, in a couple of the videos, let's take that out of the little perfect little hole. But in a couple of the videos, when I have this, because this my office desk, it's not supposed to be that difficult to get in there. Of course, I'm using one hand. Let me move my drink out of the way. Use my tape measure out of the way. I can't wait to show y'all the storage in the center console. And I got this paper poster board. I have an idea that I have a drawing in here that I'm working on. You've seen from my other drawings, the drawing of the center console that I'm planning. But I got a drawing to make this. I'll take the lock, the button, and the lock out. And I'll make a custom. Ooh. So, this is gonna be a full-on wood piece custom scroll with a very motivational saying that I'm working on off the top of my dome over here, you know, ahead. So then I got the idea that I want to talk about center console in the the headliner too. So, but put this where I normally keep this. I got a beanie for if it gets cold, a tablet for the build. So I got the center console, and I was telling Shandy that the lip of this seat, when I take the seat out, I'll unbolt the black bracket right there from the center console from the bottom of the seat. There's another bolt down there. And so I'm going to delete that part, and that's going to become one of the speaker locations for the center console. Then this center console, I'm going to bring it up here a little bit, and I got that wire running through the bottom, and I plan on putting some glue or whatever. Try to get focus. Try to get I want to sand this all down and repaint it all black, fresh paint when I'm done. But I drilled a hole in the bottom for the wire to go through, and it fits perfect in there too. I mean, it wobbles a little bit, but not when I put the glue down there in the bottom. It won't wobble like that. So, and it comes up right at the top of here, so it's, I mean, it's a little bit taller, but it comes up right at the bottom of the ashtray. But what I was having fun dremeling, I had the ashtray and my drink before I started using the center console. I had them on the clipboard, and it was staying for a good amount of time. Then I started using the center console down there. Oh, sorry. Like that, just plain out using it. And of course I had the other charging cord from the other video. But then I have plans with my PlayStation 4 controller. Even though I've never owned a PlayStation 4. The most I've ever had was a PS3. But I got this in a trade from somebody. So I found out you can use these from Bluetooth, because I just dumped that ashtray. Well, good thing there's a lid on it. But put that back in there for now, because we have a cracked screen on this tablet. I'm gonna try to take it to a computer store, see if it's a capable fix. But so I'm try to get it fixed. If not, then it'll be just a template, like when you do custom car audio and I go to make that out of the fiberglass. It'd be nice to have something that I don't care about really for the template to put my tape when you do fiberglass, to get the fiberglass to release from the, put tape on the back of the tablet, and then when you make your mold you can peel the tape off, but you don't have to worry about damaging the tablet because it's already damaged. I mean, I love to use it. It's a nice tablet. It's decent. RCA. Nice functional screen. I like the way it looks, so hopefully I get to use it. If not, hopefully I find one. I like the size mostly. But, so, plans. And thank you everybody for the comments. Fast Auto, I'm talking about the brand new truck. Yeah. So I'm going to take the rest of the, I'm going to take this cardboard off so it blocks the sun from overheating that radio. But I'm going to get a piece of board. Hopefully soon I can afford it. Go to Lowe's. I'll mount a board to the bottom. Come up. Go out. Brace it to the, I'm more leaning towards deleting the glove box I have another idea for storage for that location, so I'll be amused and can't wait to show my potential ideal. I'll draw it up on plans on a clipboard. But then, like, the AC, the radio is going to go here. Then the tablet's going to go there. So, but then the AC, I'm going to mount to the wood. And then I don't really care for a dash. I'll make a dash bezel out of wood. It's pretty much going to be a whole wood dash, fiberglass. And it's going to look really cool though. I'm going to concentrate on the build, then fiberglass it. So, but then I'm going to raise, like, where the bottom, I'll raise the cup holder, like, about to there. So my arm will be pretty much flat. I had my speaker mounted up. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit taller than, because I actually had the speaker leaning like that. That way I can get the angle of pretty much how it's gonna be. But it's gonna be a little bit higher up, like that, but more up in the air. It's gonna be more flat. But just for ideal, you're gonna be able to cup and the radio is going here and the tablet there, so doubled in. And soon I'm gonna source a Bluetooth Pioneer is the only brand that really has the quality. So it's going to be more like that than the tablet back here. So and as we can see, I do use relays. So I am going to wire everything proper. And fuses. Trying to do it one-handed, ain't working. How long is this? Hopefully it stays there. Can't afford another radio right now. I like to go to Best Buy, get a radio, and some decent coaxial speakers, some Pioneers, because these are 6 by 9 in this old truck. But I only have 6.5 from my Chevy, because Chevy uses 6.5, like the Avalanche right there. But so hopefully soon I can splurge for the channel, you know, invest into the channel and get a upgraded, decent, not high quality. I don't need this truck to be professional sound quality yet. And later down in the years of the build, I'll upgrade the sound quality. But I just need Bluetooth. On Bluetooth all the music and watching everybody's channels and playing people's music that have music like GTA SS cover, his gaming music videos. I play them while I'm driving, that way I can hear the music through the sound system. So I would love to be able to have the tablet, be able to have the radio, Bluetooth pair the tablet to the radio. And then actually talking about the controller, I'm gonna be able to control the tablet via Bluetooth from the PSP player controller. I mean the PlayStation 4 controller. I'll be able to control the tablet. You can even control your phone. All you do is gotta connect the Bluetooth. I've done it. So I used to play on that tablet, being on the PSP, the PS4 controller. But yeah, so I dremeled out a little pocket for that ashtray to slide in, because I got tired of, especially when I had other people in the truck, you know, Shandy be riding to Tampa, have a cup holder, her drink, have a cup holder for my drink, and then the ashtray be sitting here, and of course, you know, we're smokers, and I'm trying to get off of it, but I even cut down to the cheapos, like $1 something a pack, for to spending $5 a pack on the cheap 305. So, but you know, trying to wing myself off, call it. But so I dremeled out a little groove in the ashtray. I mean in the cup holder thing. I just took one of my, I got a couple Sharpies for the building things. So I marked my line right there. I took my Dremel tool with the little concrete blade. I wish I had a cutting blade, but check out my cutting blade. I need to get a new bolt for the cutting blade to go on the Dremel. So I do go ahead, and so sorry this 21 minutes already, but alright, so it's an update for tomorrow's video, I guess. But thank you everybody, salute, motivation. I'm going inside and eat a little bit. It's already like 1 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, so the trailer is right there. Turn on there. Oh yeah, I didn't get to show y'all I showed y'all when I was driving down the road, but check this out. Woo. Sorry, my yard's still, woo, but getting that yard cleaned up. I got a lot mowed today. Sandy was helping mow while I was moving there. And I got that backyard cleaned up. Wait till I show y'all that, hopefully tomorrow. But we're gonna get that speaker out. Just kick it out. But yeah, I'm gonna sand everything smooth. I mean, this even almost fits, just in perfect. So when I sand that down to paint it, oh, it's gonna fit in there so good. On the side of the center console, I was even telling Shandy, I'm gonna probably do it about to right there, and then cover the bottom. I kind of hate how if I do it right there, then it's gonna have that much lip to the top, but it's gonna arch up to the dash anyway, so I'm gonna align it so it flows decent enough, and then I'll have this 110 and a box down underneath of here, top to bottom of where I'm gonna put the center console. I'll have a board from this side to that side for the bottom of here, and this will sit on top like that picture. And then I was even thinking about putting how, like, I'll drill out a hole about yay big, no, about a little bit big enough for the light to shine through, and do a couple of spots. I'll drill out a hole, clean the hole, make it look clean, paint it, and then have holes here, and then underneath of it, on top of the speaker box, have my LED lights around it to do like a ambient glow light. I was even talking about taking the top edge here, like how that made a hole. How you can see the speaker through that. Do a line, dremel out a flat line, right? I don't know why this freaking light is driving me crazy. I guess that's the way I got the flashlight on. But yeah, I'm already 25 minutes, so I'm busted cold tonight. But yeah, just imagine a line cut out right there, so the light will come straight up and make it like a little ambient lighting effect. So rambling on to my deals and saying sorry for missing a live review on that light. That light, I thought it was a regular light bulb, and yeah, we'll look at it. But thank you everybody. Y'all are blessings. Y'all are motivation. Thank you for the comments. Love watching everybody's videos. Love everybody's channels. Can't wait to be able to work with y'all and do more of the plans and work and talking and hanging out. Get this center console built. Hopefully I can afford some wood soon. I need about 3 or 4 sheets of MDF or birchwood. I don't know where the sponge came from. SpongeBob SquarePants hanging out, I guess. But salute to everybody. Y'all are incredible. Get out of here, Dodge. Hey, alright, we're finishing up and down here in Tampa. Look at a Ferrari 488 Spider. Oh, not one of my dream cars really, but oh, I sure like to have it so I can sell it and buy something that's more practical for, well, especially for now, because I ain't got Ferrari pockets. That's a cool little metal sculpture right there. But man, I love being in Tampa. It's been a minute. And anybody know the movie Punisher? I'm not describing that movie, but watch the movie Punisher, and you'll see that building right yonder, right there. And it actually was filmed like a couple blocks over on Inner Bay. There's a main scene at the beginning of it where they're at the port harbor, and it's a tunnel that goes from building to building. It's a catwalk, you know? It's like a catwalk tunnel. But yeah, the port of, not the port of Tampa, but the harbor. There's a harbor over by the beach, by Picnic Island. That movie was filmed at. Pretty cool. But alright, I gotta head this way. Get back to, yeah, it's Crosstown Junction. But alright, we're heading back to town. Mr. Aidan had a doctor's appointment down here in Tampa, like we went to before. So now, dirt. That'll be another thing that I'll be interested in hauling for the business, like fill dirt, regular, whatever, anything anybody wants done. So salute to everybody, much motivation. And oh shoot, I'm in the wrong lane. I gotta go this way, so I can turn around and go back the other way. So I was not paying attention and got in the wrong lane, but it'll be alright. Just cruise around Tampa for a minute. I love Tampa. And people just, that little white car and the car in front of it just almost got into an accident. People are crazy. Like, especially driving down here. Especially in the big old diesel. People have been driving crazy. But she's running. Got fresh oil change in her. And since I switched over to the full synthetic oil, that I'm going to do another oil change here soon to get all the old crummy oil out of here, and so let me get back to town while I throw my phone in that water, and be back in a minute. Head down Bay Shore, maybe see some people out jogging, huh? See some pretty girls up here. It's a really big jogging road right here, Bay Shore. People come from miles away to jog down this road. Oh look, they got the pirate boat. I use that boat for gas gorilla and people running. That's the hospital Trinity was born. I mean, not Trinity, Destiny. That's a hospital I was in a couple days ago. A couple weeks ago for Destiny. Right over there in that corner. Right over there in that corner right there. So, let me drive this little tiny road and we'll be back in a minute. Probably going to upload today because I had a lot to talk about last night, I guess, but salute to everybody. See y'all later. Much motivation and grinding. Not much of a vehicle to run in a tunnel, but she sounds so awesome. I'm showing you in this middle lane. Yeah, she's not much of a tunnel vehicle, but oh, to hear that diesel, hear that loud old turbo, loud old Cummins. So now we're back on track. Head out to 60 to take 301 because yeah, the interstate's nice when you got a decent flow of traffic, but I prefer to take the non-interstate, highway 275, or especially I-4. I'd rather take much back roads as possible, but I actually want to bring Aidan body down over here. I've been telling him that if he behaves, we can make more plans for. Now I got the truck, now I got the trailer, now I start the business, and then wait for this dog to start. Yeah, giant cranes. They're building a couple buildings here, and he's talking about that crane right there. Oh yeah, that one. He's talking about how big those cranes are. Oh shoot. I'm sitting there looking at the building. Traffic is gone. I'm holding up traffic. There's only one car behind me, but yeah, I'm heading over. Oh, look at that dog. Watch that blue. Charlie cart. Anybody want to take the trolley? There's a trolley cart right there that runs along that track. But yeah, so there's a building right up here on this curve. I'm hoping to be able to take Aidan to. Like I was saying, now I got the truck. Now I got the truck running, and now I got the trailer. Time, opportunity to make the business happen. There's the trolley right there. But I was showing him that soon I can take him to, hopefully take him to the Larry Park Zoo, the Malibu Grand Prix the Malibu Grand Prix game center place that's over here in Tampa. Mosey Max Museum. And then this place he really wants to go to. I was showing him how they got the shark petting aquarium. He's not even paying attention. We're about to pass the aquarium. Oh, Florida Aquarium. I need to look online, see how much that place is currently to get in for the family. So, alright, salute to everybody. Motivation going around about here on channel side. And we are out. Anybody want to go to Ybor? I just remembered Fat Cat taking CJ on 32s to Ybor. I was hoping and praying to be able to get this truck down to that car show. That happened. Elite car show. Yeah, we just passed it. I just got it on video a minute ago. I went by the aquarium that's back there. I went by the big building. But yeah, salute to Fat Cat, Modern Day Muscle, and Garage Driven Tampa boys. Can't wait to meet y'all. But yeah, we're about to come up by the bridge right there. I can point the right direction. That's crazy doing all this construction up here. But yeah, we're about to turn up here to the we got we're passing up on the yeah. I look a little RT. Salute to all the RT people. But we got the Port of Tampa. We're the major port, shipping port. That's where they take in the cruise liners, all the freight boats and everything. They do all the maintenance on it and everything. There used to be a business that used to work through here, day labor service called Dale Porters, back in the 90s. My dad used to work for it when I lived here in Tampa. I can't wait to hunt this stolen. Alright, well, I'm out on 60. I'm heading home. Time to go work on the truck. Take a little midget home. See y'all in a minute. I'm going to upload the video that I was working on last night and today. So salute. I'll probably speed up the time if I get it in there. That should probably distribute tomorrow. So sorry for everybody, but alright, everyone say bye. Get to the stoplight. Bye.